Don't be so glum. I asked you to conjure up some food, and you did. Nobody got hurt.
I lost control.
So you need to learn how not to lose control.
Very excited to chat with you both again for season 2. I mean, and especially now that we're at the end, what an epic finale this season goes out on. Markella, I'd like to start with you. Obviously, you know, everything's going to get saved until after it airs, but The Stranger and Nori part ways, and what a heartbreaking scene that was to watch. Can you talk to me sort of about Nori's decision to leave behind her friend and, you know, help the Harfoots or the Stewards on their journey?
Yeah, I mean, I think that scene truly was such a joy to film. We didn't know kind of what was going to come up, and it was towards the end of filming as well. I think it might have been one of the last scenes that we filmed, so it was truly quite moving for us as actors as well, because, you know, Daniel and I knew that for now at least we're not going to see each other and act with each other for who knows. So I think that for Nori it's very bittersweet, and it's the right thing for her at this point, because she knows that she's now has this other task that she has to face and that she has to really fulfill. So she's not too sure what it entails exactly, but she does know that it's going to take a lot of work and she's going to have to really commit to the cause. So I think that's something she's accepting and feels, I think, quite honored actually to be a part of, because so much of her life so far she's been so curious about the unknown and so curious about how she can help the Harfoots and just the world be a better place in general in Middle-earth. So that's where she's at, I think, in an emotional sense. And then for The Stranger, it's just about wishing him well for now. And I think she just, it is heartbreaking, but it's also there's hope behind it, because I think she's saying just goodbye for now.
I hope it's just goodbye for now. I hope in season 3 there's a reunion. But on the note of hope, I mean, so much of the finale's storylines see hope, except for, I feel, Míriel here, who she is in a very major predicament as she faces Farazan, even though the trial sort of almost put her back on the throne. What is sort of going through Míriel's mind as she's, you know, arrested for treason and facing him in that final scene?
Yeah, I mean, I think she feels strong in her decision to stay. I think she has no other choice, really. And I think she also feels strong in her sense that by tasking Elendil with, you know, setting him sort of on his way with a very special sword, that she can sort of really trust that the things that she's imparted to him in her wisdom, that he's gained that same wisdom, and really they're going to sort of gather the troops for a revolution. And I think that her being imprisoned is not going to stop her from still thinking about what she can do next. What is her next move? And, you know, this is her next move in the context of, you know, Farazan is her cousin. This is somebody that she has known all her life and knows very well. So I believe that she would be someone who would be anticipating his moves, would understand him in a very specific way. And so I would love to see how that manifests. I don't think she's just going to sort of wilt away in a jail cell. I think she's going to be making her plans and maybe even luring him into a false sense of complacency, that he thinks that he has the power, but, you know, she's not going to just sort of go away. And she also has people who believe in her. There are people that witnessed that miracle by the sea, and they believe in that sort of triumph as the meaning that she is the true leader. So she has some Numenorians. You know, we're not seeing all her fans necessarily. We're not hearing from them, but there would be people out there presumably that would be behind her. So I think it would be cool to see, you know, that sort of something that she can do from within.
Well, I hope that between her own planning, Elendil's, and the sort of rebellion that's brewing, there's something exciting for Numenor in season 3, as much as for the Harfoots and the Stewards in season 3. I see I'm out of time, so I'll get on out of here. But thank you both so much for taking the time. I really do appreciate it. I love talking about this show.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Absolutely. Take care.
Bye.
It is called Narsil. Reclaim your lordship, and with this sword, your destiny.